Just heading out down Higgs Lane now on my early morning spin, first one of the week. I missed it yesterday, Sunday morning, but some of the showers were savage, so it didn't kind of entice me out. Good morning, good morning. Now, I'm after crossing the motorway at the sawmills, and I took a right hand turn, so I'm on the back roads now, and this road will cut me across onto the Timahoe Road, and when I come out there I'm going right again back towards town, but then when I get to Sheffield Wood I'm going to swing in there and do a little bit of off-road before cutting across the old Cork Road to Clonad, back into town then. Just a short little spin. It's a lot cooler than it has been. Still, it's great to be able to get out. Just come up a bit of a hill there, so I'm puffing and panting a bit. Air temperature now on the headset says 11 degrees. So that's a lot cooler than what I got used to over the last week. But the countryside just looks lovely, whatever the temperature. For today's little jaunt, I brought out the gravel bike, the Orbea Terra, because I'm going to be going off-road, and it has the extra wide tyres. Just gives you that little bit of a better grip on rough terrain. Just a brief stop here to show off the bike. This is the Orbea Terra gravel bike. I got this one during COVID because I wanted to be able to go off-road and just go off the beaten track, get away from people. It has the extra wide tyres, 38mm tongue twister, 38mm tyres, and of course it has the disc brakes as well, which I'm not a great fan of. I just don't like the aesthetics of them, or the lack thereof. Anyway, it serves its purpose, and it's brought me on many a trip of discovery. So that's the Orbea Terra. Anyway, now off we head for Sheffield Wood. Now heading downhill towards Portlaoise, and the entrance to Sheffield Wood should be up here a bit on the left hand side. Here we go. Now, do I need to dismount to get into this gate? Yeah, I think I will. I don't want to get unbalanced near a pile of nettles. Normally I have an older GoPro mounted on the front of the bike, but the stabilization of the new GoPro has kind of put the old one to shame, so I've got a bit disenchanted with it, even though it's served me well over the years. But I've a new one ordered now, a smaller GoPro with stabilization, so hopefully that'll improve things. Another thing about the Orbea is that it has such a wide range of gearing that when you're on rough ground and going up any sort of an incline, you just change down into your lower gear and you can just about cope with anything. Still on course. Now I think of a bit of a downhill here now, so I need both hands for the handlebars. Oh, that's rough! Wow, some rough gravel there. Oh, that's a bit better. Only potholes to contend with now. If I had the road bike here now, my tyres would be cut to ribbons. Just stop and have a chat and block the road, why don't you? Now I'm going to come out in the Ballyroan Road and then I'll be... Where'll I be going then? Oh yeah. Back road out by Clonad GAA onto the Abbeyleix Road. Then back roads again from Clonad, kind of in at the back of the plaza and back into town that way. Now, here we are coming out the Cork Road. And just down here now, I'm turning left for the back roads to take me from Clonad back into town. Get away from the traffic. Go mild, slow. I can do that. Now I'm on the back roads of Clonad, heading more or less northerly back towards town. Clouds have broken up a bit and sun's come out, so it's quite a nice morning. A little bit breezy, a little bit cool, but not too bad at all. Now I'm just after passing the Portlaoise Plaza and I went through the entrance of the National Enterprise Park, I think that's what it's called, but then I took an immediate right and I'm now on what I think used to be called the Watery Lane, as far as I can remember. I remember my dear Aunt Ursula, God rest her, I think everybody remembers her. She used to bring me for walks out this way when I was a toddler. I used to get mixed up between here and the other lane out there, Ridge Road, but I think that's crookedy, so I think this was the Watery Lane they called it. I don't know why they called it the Watery Lane. Maybe it used to flood. Any ideas, locals? Why was this called the Watery Lane? I just stopped at the old railway bridge here. I'm near the Enterprise Park there all the time. You can see Midland Steel and the cheese factory in the background there. Down the tracks there, the old railway line. That was the old Portlaoise Abbeyleix railway line. The tracks there leading into what used to be the Cunnaberry. If anyone remembers it from their childhood, a series of hills, possibly was there a bit of a sand pit there, I'm not sure. I know it was full of rabbits anyway. Great place to play when you were kids. And there was an old turntable for turning the trains. I presume that's gone. That area there now that's all fenced off. Ned Donovan used to keep sheep there. I think he had an old shed and some sheep pens there. All changed. Anyway, clouds are beginning to bubble up and look a bit grey. We're supposed to get some light rain in the afternoon, I think. It's getting a bit blustier too. So it's home to the breakfast table for me. Turn on the news and see has the fucking circus act in the White House blown up the world yet.